Hey, how we doing, guys? Long-haired Yeti here, along with my esteemed panelist, Jez. How you doing, mate?
All good, mate. All good. Yeah, looking forward to this game. I haven't actually
Mm.
seen the team lineup yet, so
Yeah, I'm going to put that. I can't have the headphones on actually because I'm waiting for a delivery of beer, alcohol, and all that. Right. So let's have a look at the first. Big up, Si. How you doing? Big up, Aces. How you doing? And right. So that's your team lineup. What's your thoughts, mate?
pretty much as I expected to be. Oh, Martinelli started. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to start, but yeah, okay. Trossard, yeah, Marino, we knew that was going to be the setup, didn't we? Back four, pretty much as I thought it would be. Personally, for this game, I might have started Tierney, I think.
Yeah.
But Lewis Skelly will do a job. Just depends what Chelsea team turns up, doesn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. I mean, the only thing I would say is because I can't. I mean, I think you said yesterday when the next Champions League game is. I'm not sure when it was, but I would have probably gone for a little bit more sort of under strength in that respect. You know, just because let's face it, the league's done, isn't it?
Yeah, we got nothing there. We're playing. Oh, I hate saying this, mate. We're just playing for second spot to keep you lot out of it.
Pretty much. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely spot on. Big up Macy as well. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. And this is Chelsea's. I mean, another thing as well, just to mention that bench, mate.
Yeah.
Apart from Wanyeri and White, probably it's shit.
It is. It's terrible. But we've known that all season, haven't we? Really, you know. I mean, Tierney and Wary.
Big up, Dal.
I've never seen that Butler Owadiji play.
No.
I think he may have played in America pre-season.
Yeah.
I think he may. But apart from that, the rest of it's shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the Chelsea lineup.
Sanchez, Fofana, Badiashile, Colwell, Cucurella, James, Caicedo, Neto, Enzo, Sancho.
No, Palmer.
No, he must be injured. He's not on the bench.
No, not on the bench or anything. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to ask like the Chelsea fans, but yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Not seeing Palmer on there.
Odd. He must be injured then, because there's no way he wouldn't be even on the bench or in the team.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
He's been banging goals in for him. I mean, all right, somebody did tell me that in the last few games he's been a bit off form. But
right.
He would have still been in the team, wouldn't he?
He'd still be on the bench, though, wouldn't you? So it must be an injury or something like that, I would imagine. Big up Tony Neary as well. Yeah, I mean, it still looks quite an interesting side, to be fair. You know, I think midfield, Party, Rice connection will probably clear that one up personally. Neto, he's due a decent game, isn't he, really? Because he's not been doing very well. Palmer's out with an illness, Jez.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, it's just been said in the chat. Big up Charlotte Smalls. Charlotte even. Big up to you. And yeah, so that's the teams. I'm going to put the game on now.
What are you watching it on?
I'll put it on Sky. I think you'll be ahead of me anyway, but normally I'll...
Just kicked off.
Right, okay. Let me just try and get it sorted. Just boot it up and everything. Try and get YouTube on this thing. Big up to everybody from the Arsenal History and More channel as well.
Hi, afternoon, my friend. Tony, how you all well? Aces, they're all here today. Macy.
Yeah.
Macy. Dow's in the house. Yeah, all here today.
Nice. Right.
Of course, Kenny, Aaron, and DJ are at the game. So
yeah.
I think that Aaron's there today. I'm sure he said he was. Nice day for it. That's for sure.
That is true. Yeah, very true. Right. I'm just going to get this sorted out, Jed. I'm just going to drop off for a bit.
No worries, mate. Football talk, big up to you, mate. Big up, Jez. Hope you're all good. Haven't seen you on Lee's channel recently. No, the last couple of watch-alongs, mate, I haven't been able to make it. The last one for the other night, Champions League, it was going to be too late. I had to be up proper early in the morning, go fishing. So I couldn't sit around for that one, unfortunately. Lee knew. I did tell him. So I'll be doing it today. I was on the podcast last Monday, as each week, as we know. So, Jez, did you sing North London Forever? No. Kai, no. Not a cat and mouse shot. Anyway, Arsenal got a corner, and looks like Declan Rice is going to take it. So, will our set piece look? It's the same old set piece setup. Look, same old. I thought we had this amazing set piece coach who's going to come up with different formats, but it looks like it's all the same to me. Yeah, here we go. Look, running in from the far post, in there, and out it goes for a goal kick. So there we are. That didn't work well, did it? Pretty shit free. There's a pretty shit corner, actually. Going for the near post. Timber in there, yeah. No, didn't think much. I've always said, I think personally, with the corner, you've got to get it in the middle of the box. I can't honestly say that you see many corners scored from the near post. You tend to be running away from goal. Go on, have a shot. Oh, unlucky. Trossard, unlucky, mate.
Right, I managed to get it on. You've just got a corner on mine, so I'm on 217.
I'm on just 253.
Bloody hell, that's mental, isn't it? That's a mental jump, that is, mate. Absolutely mental.
Trouble is, if I stop it, it'll just go back to exactly where I left it. You know, it'll. I will try it. Let me try it. Right, I'm going to get to 330, then I'm going to stop it, okay?
Right, okay.
And I'll tell you when I've stopped it. It's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stopped. Right, I've stopped at 3 minutes 30. When you get there, tell me.
Yeah, we'll do. On 310 at the minute.
See if we can sync up.
Yeah. Would be good if we could, actually.
Yeah, of course. Even if it's 1 or 2 seconds, that's okay.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's see what goes on. Obviously, I want an Arsenal loss or a draw. That's what works for us, but...
What time are you on?
Oh, 3:32. Sorry, I was talking at the time.
Yeah, that's actually worked well. I'm on 3:35 now. So that's all right.
Ah, cool. That's worked all right. And nice one. That's something we can look at in the future as well. I forgot all about it, mate, to be honest. 2-0 to Rangers against Celtic.
Yeah.
Normally like watching that game, actually. Didn't bother this time, though.
I actually forgot it was on, to be fair.
They got Mike England welcoming Kai Kensington as well.
Yeah, Mike. Well,
crack on with the game now. Looks a bit sort of like, I think you've had the better chances from what I've seen so far, or the better opportunities. Not really chances, but
I said about that corner that Rice took it he played it for Timber at the near post. I personally don't like that option because I don't think you see many goals, especially from a header, scored that post because you tend to be going away from goal.
Well, it's been something that's been used for ages, hasn't it? So people are kind of used to it anyway, the near post attempt at a corner. So you've got to keep mixing it up, haven't you?
I always prefer it far post or in the middle of the box because you've got players running on either outside the box running in or you've got players in the middle.
Yeah.
There's more chance you're going to get a deflection or a decent header or a shot. You know.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? The one I liked that you did was the one where you put it into the centre and Rice had the volley, because that completely tricked everybody, because nobody expected that at all. And that's what you do. You set up in the way that you always set up, but then you do something different so you can fucking outthink them, sort of thing.
Yeah, totally agree. Still a lot of empty seats there.
Yeah, most of them are probably like decided that's it, basically.
Yeah, either that, they're in the bar. Getting ripped off.
Cole says, zoom into the set piece, coach, every time, please.
Yeah, because they sell this Camden Brewery a beer.
Yeah.
And it is like bloody dishwater. It is, and it's 7-8 quid a pint. And it is it's absolute shit, man.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? That is. Big up Forest Rye as well. Just seeing you in the chat. Big up to you, matey. Hope you're well. Nice result yesterday, mate. Still on the run, y'all.
Be up, Carl. Hope you're well, my friends. Getting excited, Carl, for tomorrow. Our new amp comes. I'm going to wind you up to 11.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you do with Marshalls.
100%. But yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that yesterday, about doing the music stuff. There's nothing they can do anyway, because it's content creation, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm guessing it is. I mean, I'll give it if the other lads are up for it, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I think you should. I wish I could play stuff. I would do that 100%.
If I get a copyright on it, then I'll delete it. You know what I mean? But give it a go. I'll speak to them. I think a couple of 3 weeks was starting it up on a Tuesday evening.
Yeah.
I said I can't do a Monday. It just worked out well for everybody, actually.
Yeah.
Monday's no good for me at all. Wednesday, obviously Champions League. In the summer, it don't matter at all, because I can do any time, to be honest.
Yeah. It's when's Champions League? It's not this Wednesday, is it?
No.
I'm going to say, you know.
I'll tell you when it is. The next one for Arsenal is 16th of April. We got international, didn't we? Got no, hang on, I've got that wrong. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Arsenal Real is 8th of April. Home leg first. 8th of April.
Yeah, got you. Sorry, I'm just getting Twitch on.
Yeah, we've got international break after this, haven't we? So,
yeah. Well, Lewis Skelly's going, isn't he? Which I think's quite an interesting one. Deserved, to be fair. Deserved. Oh,
will he get to play though? That's the thing.
Yeah, nice shot there from Martinelli. Could have probably buried it, really, but you know.
I was trying to get rid of the fixtures thing. I couldn't get rid of it. Have you seen? Have you seen? You're on StreamYard. Have you seen the StreamYard media thing they do for you now for free?
What's that?
Well, with the package, you got the same as me, yeah.
Yeah.
You can. They do all the shorts for you.
Oh yeah. I've done one. You've got to only have like a 2-hour show though. So like Final Whistle last night was 4 hours. It won't do it on that.
No, I didn't know that. So
I need to make the shows about 2 hours or whatever like that, because then it can generate these shorts.
They're good. Actually. They're good because I mean, I've done, I don't know, 6 or on 2 shows. The old school show I do with Kenny and DJ, and I'll take 3 out of each one of them shows and get bloody good views on them. They're short. They're shorts. So, yeah.
Let me.
It's free, so might as well use it.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. I mean, that was kind of what made me decide that I wanted to go on that anyway, as well as like obviously trying to share the stream and seeing how that went as well. You know, so and I do prefer StreamYard. I can't get my head around the fucking layer thing at the minute though. I'll have to keep looking into that and try and work it out.
There you go. It's a good suggestion from your mate, Forrest, up our way.
Yeah.
Restart the stream every 2 hours. There you go.
Yeah, that's it. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, good idea, mate. So, yeah, I'll probably look into doing that. Because, like I say, Final Whistle was like 4 hours last night. So,
was it really? We went on 4 hours.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, we started talking about all different kinds of things. It was, well, you know how Final Whistle goes. It's always the same, isn't it? Craziness.
Oh, he played that with his arm there. I want to see that again. Oh, nice.
I'm good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get the game on my laptop, so I can sort of stay in the StreamYard room and keep a bit of an eye on the chat as well.
Yeah, he played that off his shoulder up here to Corella. He played it there.
Have a look.
Have a look at it. How is that not being reviewed?
Oh my days.
That's handball.
Have a look. I still didn't see it. Is it here?
Yeah, can you see it now?
That was. Yeah. But actually, the thing is, they do it by the sleeve now, but he's got fucking long sleeves on.
Interesting.
That to me was handball, personally, I think.
Yeah.
He used his hand as well, didn't he, to sort of drive it away from the looks of it, anyway.
You could do, as Forrest Rice says, you could do a raid from one of your shows to the next one where you do a 4-hour show.
Yeah.
Raid it to yourself.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it sounds like a good idea to me. I'll have to look into that. Let's try and get this game. Yeah. Trying to get the game on the laptop so I can stick in the StreamYard room.
Getting plenty of few shots here actually, which is good.
Right, get rid of that. Log in. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just trying to sort this out.
All right, mate. Oh, Declan Rice looks up for it today. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Yeah, that's definitely handball. He's played it off his upper arm. How has that not got a review? Come on. Interesting. That's one for the Top Gooners. See, we've been cheated again. The Top Gooners will be all over that later. Yeah. That's out of play, wasn't it, ref? No, it wasn't. He fell over. Oh, come on. No. Mike, off the both, mate. I do course and C. Of late, it's just been at C since probably November. Mate of mine's got he's got 40-foot boat, and 5 of us go out with him, 6 obviously, and off the south coast, mate. It's good fun. Do you like sharks, Jez? My favourite are bull and tiger sharks. I find them fascinating. I did actually the other week catch a taupe, which is a relative of the shark family. Never caught one before. Never been shark fishing. I'd love to have a go, actually. Love to have a go, but never been up for that. Yeah, Hendon. Yeah, that's a penalty, man. Yeah, Arsenal Rob. Yeah, it was. He played it there. That's classified as handball. So that's a bit of a naughty one. Be up, Lee Statham TV. Hey, Lee, I was just going to say, if you get promotion next year, we'll have to do streams together, mate. On Arsenal Leeds Arsenal. So that'd be a good one. So big up Lee. Go and subscribe to Lee's stat. I'm Leeds United fan. Aces City 115 charges. Verdict this week. Is it this week? Is it, mate? Big up AB. Hope you're well. Forest Rices. Big up Yeti. Damn notifications. Smash the like, mate. Big up the chat. Yeah, smash the likes, people. Helps. It helps the channels. Gets more traction. Whatever. Does help. Macy says, did you hear that Egal said, Jez, he said that the League Cup is nothing? Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of that guy says, to be honest. He yeah. It's best not spoken about, mate, be fair. You know, so a lot of these people, I'm sure they just do it for getting views and stuff like that. I'm not overly convinced always they believe in what they're actually saying personally, but that's my opinion. We'll leave it there. 'Cause I'm in a good mood today. Hendon says, Jez, when I did my diving in the Red Sea, wow, saw hammerhead sharks. Did you really? Jesus. And in the Maldives, saw nurse sharks. When you touch their skin, it's like sharp sandpaper. Christ, you brave, aren't you? I wouldn't be getting anywhere near a bloody shark, to be honest with you.
I'm mantling it up. I do agree with you, actually. That was an handball, to be fair. That was definitely an handball.
Definitely played it like that.
Mm.
VAR didn't even check it. Now I just don't understand that.
I've got it on now on my laptop, so I can sort of stay in this room. 17:28 is because I've got it on that other thing now. So you'd have to sync up, whatever. I mean, whether we're same or not, I don't know.
Oh, go on. Oh.
See, I think I might be in front of you. Was that the shot from Trossard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually in front of you on here as well. That's crazy. That's not normally the case, is it? Big up Hendon Guna, big up AB, big up Todd Burge as well. Hope everyone is well and good this morning.
What's
a bit hungover, but whatever.
What's that corner? Came off the Chelsea player. What is going on here? Trossard's shot came off the Chelsea player. What is going on?
I don't know. I think you've gone in front of me again now.
Fuck's sake, man. Come on.
I don't know what's going on, mate. Big up Si as well. Sorry, mate. I just noticed she was in there. Big up to you, matey.
Hendo's comment I like. Egal is not out doing tying delusion. He's like in the league covers up failings in a team. Yeah. I prefer not to speak, mate. Yeah, it just winds the shit out of me, and I just get angry and annoyed, and yeah. And as I say, I'm in a good mood today. So you know what I'm saying. Looking forward to the cup final later.
Yeah, definitely.
You're doing a watch along with Mama, aren't you?
I am, yes. I'm looking forward to that as well. It should be. I'm hoping. That's why I've got the black and white on, because this is the only thing I've got is black and white. Venom top.
Fair enough, mate.
I got no Newcastle stuff, unfortunately. So yeah, it's had to be this or nothing, really.
Yeah, well, I'll be supporting Newcastle today.
Yeah. I think everybody pretty much is, aren't they, really, apart from obviously the Liverpool fans. And here we go.
Of course.
Are you caught up?
No, I'm on 1926, 26, 27.
Yeah, I'm on 1953 here.
Nice goal, though. Well done. Nice goal,
yeah.
Marino.
Can I actually? I don't think I can. Oh, I can pause it. No, it's not going to make no difference, though, is it?
Yeah.
Let's do the goal celebration. Or the goal.
Well, that proves what I know, doesn't it? Because That was what you could consider really a near post corner.
No, yeah, that is true. Both of us muddered there, mate.
Yeah, well, there you go, mate. That's Jose shit. Yeah.
Yeah, both muddered there, bro. 100%. Right, okay. So, big up TPFC, Paddy. Haven't seen you for a while, mate. Hope you're well. Big up Roxy as well. Ryan Stockley, big up to you as well, mate. And big up to everyone in the chat. Welcome to the cave, along with the Arsenal History and Hall channel.
Yeah, that's the new name. Oh, dear.
Yeah, 1-0. So it could be on for the 1-1 that was said last night. Marino again on target, basically. So, interesting stuff, really, for Arsenal. Come on, Chelsea, you've got to beat them.
Have they, Chelsea? I don't think Chelsea have had a shot yet.
I don't think they have, actually. No, I think you're right. They've got no... Palmer's a massive miss, though, isn't he? Yeah. Even though he probably isn't playing that well at the minute. Some of the stuff he creates is massive miss at the minute. And you're just playing better, to be fair.
He's sick, is he? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's got some kind of illness or something like that. Yeah, you're just playing better. I mean, these ain't anywhere. I mean, they're just sort of watching you pass the ball around.
Not really doing a lot, are they?
No, not at all.
I don't mind that, though. That's all right. I'll take it.
Well, yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
It's our dinner plate aspirations are going out the window as we look.
Ooh. Yeah, well, let's not get too hyped up because at the end of the day, this isn't exactly Real Madrid, is it?
No, definitely not. I think at the minute, though, watching this, you're doing everything right. It needs to be done at the time. It needs to be done, which you can't really ask for much more than that. He kicked him in the arse, then. Kicked him in the arse, man. Oh, that's funny. How says Chelsea look terrible? Absolutely, mate. They do. Why is it grey at the top of the thing? Can you change that colour, do you know?
Where are you on about?
Yeah, the top of the chat. It's like it greyed out. Why is it like that? Can you actually change that colour?
Oh, I'm not seeing that.
Oh, right. It's on the chat while I put on the screen.
Oh, Oregon Goon. The grey there.
Yeah, I don't know why it comes up grey like that. There must be a way of changing it, surely.
I think you can. You go into your banners thing.
There you go. Done it.
There you go.
Done it. All right, okay. So Macy says Chelsea's defence looks terrible. They look awful, don't they, mate? They absolutely look awful. And he did too. Yeah, absolutely. Right, okay. So cracking on.
But VAR...
He did actually kick him in the arse, then, that Colwell did.
Yeah, and VAR checked the tackle. I mean, they didn't check the handball, did they?
I don't think he caught his tackle. I think he just kicked him in the arse.
Are you going to be watching the later on this afternoon? Is the Nottingham Forest basketball team?
No.
Just
I like Nottingham Forest, but I don't really want to watch them watch basketball.
Apparently, they've got quite a decent side. The old Nottingham. They're on telly. It's a cup final or something.
Have they?
Yeah, apparently they've got a pretty decent basketball team.
No, well, I don't really pay any attention to any of the other stuff apart from the actual football, to be fair. Not even the women's football, for that matter.
Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know that.
Well, yeah. I didn't even know they had a basketball team, mate. So you know more than I do.
No, they were on the news last week. There's some cup final of some. I don't know.
All right.
It's something, but yeah, apparently they've got a proper decent team.
All right. Okay.
Oh, no! That's bad, mate. You can't do that. Oh.
I've never really been into basketball, to be honest. It's too there's too many things, isn't there, really? There's, if you sort of playing it, it's just one oop after another and stuff like that. So it don't really hold any excitement for me.
Nah, not me either.
But Chelsea will still stink something, says Lacey. And Mike England says the Gunners have this at the minute. Chelsea have been poor. Yeah, 100%. And Carl Rossi says long-haired Yeti's caught.
Netball's quite good to watch.
Oh yeah, I don't mind watching any female sport where they're jumping up and down and the tits are wobbling. I mean, that's cool. Volleyball, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, beach volleyball in the Olympics. Cool, blimey.
Or naked beach volleyball, that's quite good as well.
Not seen that one myself.
No, I think it's on one of them porn channels that I'm subscribed to.
Well, OnlyFans.
No, not that one.
Have you seen that couple of streams? I've no background. It's some woman on. She's an OnlyFan and she's been having to go at Lee, and Lee's been having to go.
Oh, back. I watched it. Yeah, I watched him cooking her the other day. She is a complete fool, saying that Lee sent this letter.
What is it about? Oh, yes, something to do with the government or something, isn't it? Or something?
Apparently, no. Apparently, what it is, it's Lee. She said that Lee sent a letter to a grandma with dementia, saying like really horrible things. And the letter, if you look on it, the fucking stamp's from Westminster.
Okay.
So right. She's just made shit up. Basically, Lee just absolutely destroyed her the other day.
I know, I was watching I didn't see the whole stream, but I didn't quite understand the context of it all. But, mate.
Well, he's basically said that if she apologises, then he'll drop it. But he has actually got grounds to sue, there's no doubt about that, because that's defamation of character.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, when Lee's like, he's like, what I was trying to think, he's like a fox, right? Once he starts to attack and bite, he don't let go. And
100%.
Hell, man, you're making a rod for your own back.
100%. But I mean, and that's where it comes into. If you're going to go for him, you better come correct. Otherwise, he's going to absolutely fucking decimate you.
Yeah, it's true.
She's obviously knows how to come because he's on OF and all these other things, but she obviously don't know how to come direct when it comes down to that kind of thing. But anyway, I'm not getting involved in it, because I mean, she can try and sue me all she likes, because if she can get some money off me out my bank, then good luck, because I can't.
Yeah,
up to her, mate, I tell you. This game is kind of, now you've sort of scored, it's kind of petering out a little bit. Sheffield United are winning 1-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, but that's a bit of a grueling match as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, don't ever buy anything off those shops on Facebook.
Oh no, I wouldn't anyway.
Scammed last week for 185 quid.
Yeah.
Facebook do fuck all about it. I made a complaint. Why do you allow these scam adverts on your website? Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go through, I paid through PayPal, so I'm going to go to PayPal. And so I've been scammed. Give me my money back.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. What was that you was trying to buy, or is it personal?
No, it's a foot pedal. Guitar foot pedal thing, multi-pedal thing. It's got like fuzz bar, fuzz bar thing and reverb, and it was an eight-way. I should have known better, really. It was a Boss, which is an excellent make, but it was just a fake advert, obviously. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean. To be honest, they don't care. I mean, they put these adverts up where it's like, it will say, oh, Amazon's got all these unwanted gifts and they're giving them away, like contact us to get put in the draw to win the pallet of all this stuff and all that. Like, absolute bullshit. I mean, I'm not being funny, but Facebook will sell an advert slot to the highest bidder. I mean, I'm surprised they don't have like fentanyl adverts on there to sell that, so they can help the drug dealers as well. Chloe, the OFO, she's basically libeled and defamed him on social media. At least should sue the crap out of her. It should. She should get fuck around and find out. 100%.
I wouldn't be at all surprised when Lee did that sort of thing, to be honest.
Mm.
The
thing is, there's going to be certain people that believe her, you know, the simpy little people that actually think they'll get in her panties, but probably never will. But they like sit talking to these girls and they say, "Oh, I love you, long time," and all that kind of stuff, thinking that they're going to get noticed. And she don't care. She just wants their money for what she does, and that's it.
Of course.
You know?
It's unfortunately, mate, it's a lot of very sad, lonely people, mainly middle-aged men that, you know, haven't got a cat and hell's chance of ever meeting a woman. And they fall for it.
It's embarrassing, isn't it, really, to other guys?
But hey, there you go. Never mind. Macy's saying Liverpool will still win the league. I have to tend to agree with you, Macy.
Well regarded his useless period. But I tell you what, though, one thing, you need another goal, because this is looking like one of them where they'll just get the one little chance, you know, and make it a draw. So you definitely want another goal here.
I called a 1-1 yesterday.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Big up to Sports Almanac as well. We turn up when there's no pressure. It's infuriating. Yeah. I always go to Tom for musical ink equipment. Amazon often isn't legit. You could be buying identical hardware from China. I mean, I use Amazon a lot. I mean, I've got some good stuff. Timu's absolutely brilliant. Timu is fucking class.
My wife, she uses Timu.
The stuff is so cheap, mate. It's awesome stuff as well.
I was stupid doing that. I should have just bought. I knew it was a cheap price. You know, I know exactly the foot pedal. I could have bought it from where I bought my new amp that's coming tomorrow for another 80 odd quid. But
yeah.
Anyway, I'm the mug. There you go.
So I says Timu, fucking hell, mate. Timber could be injured.
Timber?
Yeah, so Size just said. I said it again. Timber could be injured. It must be a good way in front, because I hadn't seen it. Oh, wait a minute. What was that there? That looked a nasty one in the centre of the pitch.
Oh.
Big up, Cardine. Welcome in. For me, winning this game means nothing to me. Just nice to have a win if we get it. Yeah, that looked a bit of a bad one, didn't it? That did on Gabriel, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Oh, unlucky Martinelli. Timber's got the ump because he was clear. Nah, it's nothing too much in that, I don't think. Looking at the Gabriel job.
I don't know. I didn't see the replay. I was reading that up from Carl Dean.
Didn't look much to me.
Big up Liam Smith as well. Hello, fellas. Hello, Jez. Your family well?
All good, mate, Liam. Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's well.
Chelsea on the attack now.
You can...
all set up quite well, though, at the moment. There's not a lot of space for them, as they can't really get anything going. This is where they need Palmer to thread something through.
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
We could
I don't think they've got anybody else that does that.
We could have bought that Cole Palmer.
Yeah, good player. Good player. I like Carl Palmer.
Very good player. Yeah,
He's not got in England set up either, has he?
Say again? Yeah, what?
He's not got in the England set up either.
I haven't seen it, mate. I'm not interested in international football.
Nah.
Bores me to death.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not that interested, to be honest. I mean, I might do one or two watch-alongs just to see what it's like, but I'm not that bothered about it, to be fair.
That's where Kenny and I always have a debate about that.
I think the reason I don't like it is because I know we're capable of more. And we just don't seem to let it go to get more. You know what I mean? And I think that's what annoys me. I mean, it's like him picking the old guard and taking them to friendlies, right? What's the point? The old guard already know how we play anyway. You want to birth in the new players that's going to be taking over at some point. Oh no! I thought he was going to score then.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it now.
Yeah, wow! I thought he was going to score then. That's one of the mistakes from Ray. I mean, I hadn't seen many, to be fair, but wow. Oh, that was a naughty one, wasn't it?
Got away with that.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, definitely did.
Ray has gone. Ooh.
Yeah, I think he definitely got away with that one. And again, Jez, you can report the online vendor to trading standards. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That you can actually do that. It'll probably be a lot of shit to do, but I'd do it, to be honest.
Trouble is, on my receipt I've got on my email. Got the name of the company. I looked them up at Company's House. Right, they've got a London address, but it's fake.
Yeah,
they're actually in China.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Really. Sky says I use Love F-Ball for shirts. I tell you what, the one I got my new Forest shirt from, it was what was it called? Soccer Lords or something like that. Like 30-odd quid or something. It's perfect as well, to be honest. That's 2 or 3 of them I've had from there. So.
Yeah,
I'll pay 80 quid for a football shirt. No chance.
Loads of hooky places you can get them. They're damn near as good as the real thing, I think.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, totally. I mean, what the one, this one here. I mean, I don't know what the real thing's like anyway, but 30 quid, you probably can't see that, can you? Can you?
I can see it, yeah, just about.
That's the brand new one for 39 quid instead of 80.
Yeah, a lot of difference, mate.
Of course it is. I mean, I don't care whether it's Ucky or whatever it is, to be honest. I just wanted the new shirt. They've got all of them on there, to be honest. Odegaard is useless at shooting, and Sai says Timber was hobbling. If Arsenal win the Champions League in an alternative reality, does that compensate for the last 5 years? It'd go some way towards it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's not happening, though.
No, I can't see that in a million years, to be fair. Chelsea nearly scored. Raya, you lucky punk. That's Macy, yeah. Raya, floppy hands. Butterfingers, Raya. To a CPFC Paddy to a certain degree, it would. And Celtic equaliser, 2-2 against Rangers. That sounds like an interesting game as well.
Yeah, 2-0 down, 2-2.
Shirt Madrid players wear £17. Wow. He's so lucky that didn't go centre, because if it had and he'd flipped it, that was in the net.
True.
So the fact he got it with his left hand and it took it away from the goal, if it had gone straight for like a nutmeg type thing, that was in.
Got lucky there, didn't he, old Raya, on that one?
Definitely. I mean, he's been class though, hasn't he, really? Some of the saves he's made in the last few games have been absolutely awesome.
Oh, without a doubt. I think he's a great keeper, personally.
Yeah, I do. What was the double one he did the other day? That was just an absolute game changer. That was. I think it was against PSV, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
That was absolutely amazing the way he got up that quick to get it again.
Ramsdale apparently might be going to Chelsea next year.
Yeah, you said that yesterday, didn't you? Saying it to Michael.
Apparently.
He's at Southampton, isn't he, at the minute?
Yeah. Corner to Chelsea.
You know what? Actually, one thing I noticed as well. The corners and the set pieces, they're actually getting worse. Same as the shooting and stuff like that. I mean, if you'd have given some of the players back in the day the shots that some of this lot get, they'd score loads of goals. Wouldn't they?
Yeah, true.
I mean, you imagine like Stuart Pearce in one of the situations where you get a shot and his left foot drive. I mean, he'd have got shitloads of goals if he was in them situations. This lot, I don't know what they train. I think they train more their positional thing instead of anything else.
Oh,
Standard's proper gone down, to be fair.
this is what I don't like, is when Arsenal just sort of 1-0 up and they just start to sit back now.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing, to be honest. Trying to get to half time and then probably give it a bit after half time for the second half and then do it again.
Very quick this first half for once.
It has.
What was the game what was it last week, wasn't it? Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah.
Bloody boring as shit that was.
It was. It was. It wasn't the most entertaining, was it?
Well, we were talking about cooking.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know nothing about cooking, so that shows how bad it was.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Macy says Tierney should go back to Celtic and win trophies. I think he is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
going back to Celtic.
Yeah. On a free.
Crazy. How much did he cost?
Oh.
About 30 odd mil. Somebody
in the chat will know. I think he wasn't that much, I remember rightly. But 35, 40 million, I think, but somebody in the chat will know.
Yeah. I'll tell us how much he costs. To be a fair, plain white red shirt, you could make your own replica shirt. Yeah, absolutely. And Macy relegation maybe, says Mike England, and perhaps Mike. And Hamburg won 3-0 on Friday. They are one step closer returning to the Bundesliga.
Who's that? Hamburg.
Hamburg, yeah.
Nice. I've been there, Hamburg. Nice place, actually.
Look at the possession there. 93% to Chelsea, 7% to Arsenal.
Is that right?
That's why it just come up on this screen. That's less than what we had, unless that meant something else. I don't know. I might have read it wrong.
Nah, can't be that, surely.
It might have been possession in certain areas or something. I don't know. I didn't really see it that well, to be honest. Chelsea going down like crazy at the minute.
He's got to be the most annoying man in the world, that Arteta.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Fofana's gone down, landed on his back. He didn't even touch his back. He landed on his side.
No, he's probably not even injured, mate.
Nah. Well, they have been dropping down a little bit, haven't they, just lately? Ancelotti will school super duper Mick. Yeah, 100%. 93% Chelsea possession. What, in the last 30 seconds? I don't know. I might have read it wrong. I don't know. I just caught it on the screen. And Gimp face. Yeah. Ted Bundy, mate. Looks like Ted Bundy. I'm tapping out after Madrid defeat. They're not watching again till Fraudteta is gone. Yeah, I think that probably a lot of people got the same sort of mindset at the minute. Can't say I blame you, to be fair.
Yeah, I think he won't be. Well, I don't think it'd be long if Arsenal don't win nothing this year. I don't think it'd be long before he's gone.
He's got to, any really. Stan Kroenke and Todd Bowley have poisoned Arsenal and Chelsea. Yeah, both of them are in fans getting angry and all that, aren't they? To answer your question, Paddy, if by some miracle of God Arsenal won the CL, I would still sack Fraudteta on the field right after the game. Yeah.
That'd be classic, that would.
Go on. How many touches do you want, Trossard?
That'd be classic, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Did you see that from Trossard then? How many touches do you want? Just hit the damn thing. The goal was empty.
Oh.
I'd have just toe poked that towards the goal or something. What? That's a major missed opportunity. That is from Trossard there. Let it go. Turn, smack it. Don't knee it. Turn, smack it. Mate, honestly, some of these players nowadays. AFTV are comparing Marino to Busquets. I hate AFTV. Fucking absolute donuts, aren't they? I reckon with Arte, it was all those rubbish signings in the first 2 years have really done him in whatever we think of the last 2 seasons. I think I agree. I think it's the money he's spent and he's got no depth in the team whatsoever.
Nope.
That's the worst part for me.
Well, he's let good players go and never replaced them with the same good player.
Yeah, absolutely spot on. Yeah, that's spot on. It's madness, isn't it? I mean, look, you say what you like about Aubameyang and Lacazette and stuff like that, but they needed replacing. The players you got in.
34 goals a year he scored in his first season.
Yeah. In Arteta's era, what would you say was his best signings? I'm thinking Rice, probably Tierney. People will disagree because he hardly plays, but Rice, Tierney, and Party at times, I would say. Timber, definitely.
I would go with Rice, and I would go with Raya. I think Raya's class.
Yeah, Raya. Yeah.
Bringing Saliba back into the team was a good move. There's not that many notable ones, though, is there? Let's be fair.
There isn't, is there? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, and guy's spot on there. Tierney, no, not Sai, and Nguna. Tierney was Emery's signing money.
Yeah.
So I was trying to do him a favour and add an extra player, but it weren't his player, so that's that one I tried. I mean, would you say Porty sort of when he first signed and stuff like that, because he did start looking the part, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know, and I think also Saliba, because he sent Saliba out on loan, didn't he, and then sort of brought him back. I thought that was that worked out well, to be fair.
Well, he was gone for 2 seasons. And had a fabulous season at where was it? Was it Marseille? Am I right or wrong in saying that? I'm probably wrong. I usually am.
Can't remember where it was.
When he came back, he was a different player.
Yeah, definitely. Andy Gurney says Raya, Rice, Timber. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Ben White also. Yeah, I'd say Ben White. Yeah, I think he's had a few good things. I mean, and then we go on to the worst. Nah, keep going because that'll make the show longer than 2 hours.
Where do you start?
Exactly.
I mean, it's embarrassing. Where do you start?
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad.
Says, 35 million for Fabio Vieira. Now he's out on loan.
No, he's just mental. Marquinhos as well.
Oh, don't even go there on that one.
Insane, really. Kivior ain't anything special. Calafiori,
he's not.
Gone downhill, in my opinion, since he came to Arsenal.
Calafiori, my jury is out on that one at the moment. Personally, I think there's a good player there.
Yeah,
I do. I'm not sure that this manager.
We've heard that one before, though, haven't we? There's a player in him.
Yeah.
Definitely heard that one before. Havertz, there's a list there. Look, Cedric, Marquinhos, Runnison, Ramsdale, Tavares, Lakonga, Tomiyasu, Kivior, Cauliflower, and Odegaard. Wow.
Where do you end?
Can't argue with that, to be honest.
What was the other guy that we had that went to you? Goalkeeper.
Turner. Yeah. Yeah.
Turner.
Yeah, he was another bad one as well, wasn't he?
That was obviously a deal done by the Cronkies because he came from one of their teams.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was definitely one of those kind of things, wasn't it? 100%. Fabio Vieira, man, he was fucking garbage.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
2 minutes.
And Akar Rossi, 35 million for Fabio, and now he's out on loan. Yeah, madness, says Carl. CPFC Paddy Spawn. Carl, people forget Vieira costs, nearly 30 mil, more than Odegaard, whatever you think of Odegaard. Yeah. And all them names there, absolutely mental, mate. Mental stuff. Marquinhos, the free transfer that Edu paid 3.5 million for to keep a relationship between the two clubs. Yeah, and that's where he gave the extra money as well, wasn't it? To keep good friendships or whatever he said. Can't remember what he said. Keep good relations. Yeah, well, like you said, keep good relations. Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened? We never did any business again.
Well, you know what's mad though is like Edu's part of the Brazilian connection, which is kind of our owner uses him, yeah, because our owner's looking to buy a Brazilian team into as well, and that's where the Edu thing comes in. And then I look at the players that we've bought in from Brazil, and the players that you guys have bought in from Brazil, and it's like not even a comparison, is it really?
No. The boys from Brazil.
Yeah.
Good film. Have you ever seen that film?
I think I have. I have a long time ago.
Good film.
Endon says, I think that is why Edu was let go. Too many dodgy deals. I'm not sure. I'd be interested to see just what this new guy does. See if he actually has any input or anything like that. I think Arteta's the issue because I think every player that you bought in, you didn't buy in based on skills. You bought in based on them doing as they're told.
Well, Edu's made the statement, didn't he, when he went? Now you will see who the problem is. Yeah,
that's what I said as well, isn't it? When I knew that he was going. Victor, big up. Martinelli is a scrub. He's gone downhill massively, hasn't he, Martinelli?
Well, he was a great player He was a very good player under Emery. He's gone backwards to my thought.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Definitely agree with that. CPF Paddy says you could make a case to say that Declan Rice is maybe the worst signing in regards to value for money. Not that I care about that sort of thing, not being an accountant. I like Rice. I just think he's being played in totally the wrong position. Personally, I think he's more a 6, in my opinion, anyway. And he's having to drive everything all the time as well, and that's just not really what he's about.
No.
So I honestly think that if you got rid of Arteta, then whoever came in would make drastic changes and actually put Rice in his proper position and actually get decent depth. I think that's one thing that managers tend to want to do straight away all the time. You know?
Yeah, I don't agree with you. Yeah, I mean, he's played in the wrong position, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Victor, yeah, Smith Rowe, he's doing all right, isn't he? He's doing all right.
Yeah, he's doing all right. What are the scores of the other games anyway? I haven't even seen them.
I think one player's proved how crap he is Nketiah at Palace.
Oh wow, yeah, that one is terrible, isn't it?
I mean,
dealing with Jarubchian, the football agent, and so many Chelsea cast-offs. I was oh mate, oh Sterling, oh my, yeah, we didn't say Sterling, did we?
Oh, forgot about him. That's how. Do you know that's how inconsequential that bloke is? Didn't even think about him.
No, absolutely. He's gone well downhill. He has, Sterling, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's basically done his time. He can't run as much now as he was once. Whip it quick.
Yeah.
He's made his money. Probably in a couple of years he'll retire. He'll go back to Chelsea, see his time out, sit there, bag up his money. How much is he on a week? $100,000.
Yeah, fair bit, wasn't it? Definitely.
And he'll just sit his time out and say, thanks very much. See you later. Become a pundit on some football channel. And that'll be the end of that.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I mean, is it? I mean, it can't be the the team and the tactic he's playing in, because he wasn't doing a great deal for Chelsea either, was he?
No. I just don't think he's got the drive and ambition anymore.
No.
You know, let's be honest. If you're bagging whatever he is bagging a week, you know, and you can just sit there and take it, sitting on the bench, you're not going to cry about it, are you?
No, of course you're not. Of course you're not.
So,
money for nothing, isn't it? Basically.
Good. That's a good song. Money for Nothing, Dire Straits.
Oh, that's a class song, that is. But I prefer Sultans of Swing.
Yeah, it's a great track, that is.
Quality track. And Brothers in Arms as well. Awesome track, that is, Brothers in Arms. I can't believe we bought Nketiah. It's the one thing that stains Glasner's reputation in my eyes. I literally couldn't believe it. It's the price. I don't get. Where's the £30 million player in him?
Well, you have to question this. This is one of the biggest things to me. You have to question the decision to put him on 100 bags a week when he was at Arsenal.
Oh dear, yeah.
What did Arteta see in him to give him £100,000 a week?
100%. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. And the thing is, when he left, he still was in contract, wasn't he? So would that not have to be paid off?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I wouldn't know. I'm not up in it enough about that sort of thing.
Yeah, but you think about it, right? You got Nketiah for 30 million. We got Callum Hudson-Odoi and Elanga for 20. 5 for Hudson-Odoi, 15 for Elanga.
Yeah, I mean,
it's mental, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I'll big up Terence.
Yeah, big up, matey. How you doing?
Oh yeah, that was interesting last night on that channel. Oh dear.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, I was on Gun Down UK after you'd done
Yeah.
with. It was a really good show actually. But I went into a bit of a meltdown with old Lee Meadows.
All right.
He was coming out. I mean, I was over the top. I went way over. I did apologise to him. To be fair. Fair play to him. He came on and stood his corner. But the one thing that annoys me is when people come out with stupid facts and then they've got nothing to back it up. And
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I'm saying to him, well, tell me the facts.
Mm.
Tell me the facts, and I'm wrong. Then I will say I'm wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I knew I wasn't wrong, and he wouldn't answer. He wouldn't. Eventually, you know, I just cooked him with fact.
Yeah.
He was talking about, you know, Arteta won the FA Cup. I said, yeah, not his team though, was it? And how, you know, and he was basically alluding to the fact, well, you know, he hasn't thrown the cup away. I said, well, work it out. Third, fourth, third, fourth, third.
Yeah.
All I said to him was, well, when was the last time we were in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup?
Yeah.
And he couldn't answer it. I said, that's all I'm asking you.
I
hear what you're telling me. Well, I don't agree with you that he hasn't thrown away the FA Cup. Personally, I said, well, tell me when was the last time we were in a quarter final?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, to me, it's like, I don't know how you see it, but it's like they're actually under contract not to say anything against him or not to, like, use common sense or something. And the word that someone's going to hear it.
I did apologise him live on stream because if I'm out of order, I will do that. You know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Me. You know, sometimes I lose it, and I did lose it with him because he was just coming out of absolute fucking drivel. And I'm like, don't come in here and try and question me, right, about Arsenal and about the facts of it. I said, all I'm asking you to give me facts.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to debate me, if you want to debate me and you've got the facts, I'm more than a million times happy to do it. But when you haven't got the facts and you just talk blind bollocks, same as that guy the other week on that same channel, actually, Mark from Glasgow. I mean, he was talking absolute bollocks. I roasted him twice because he had no facts. He had nothing. He had no knowledge, no fact. And I just, well, I'll take you apart then.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, 100%. I mean, that guy that I was talking to, the idiot on Threads the other day, saying that how can you say Arteta's not a good manager when he's got a second twice? And I went, well, you don't win fuck all for second. See, it's like arguing with a fucking muppet. It's honestly just ridiculous.
I mean, Terence, fair play to you, man. And you know, I was out of order when I was criticising his channel. That's wrong. I shouldn't have done that. And that was very, very poor of me to do that. And that's why I did apologise to him online because I just lost it with him. Unfortunately, sorry, sometimes I do. That's me.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, I don't blame you, Jez, to be honest, because he does need his channel calling out because he's spreading absolute fucking bile.
A lot of people have come to me today and told exactly that. On Instagram, I've had loads of people watching that last night. I'm talking 20, 25 people who said, Jez, you are perfectly correct. You are entitled to say that. Because he's spreading fake positivity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And he's all for
that as well.
That Arsenal are going to win the Champions League. I said to him, all right, if Arsenal win the Champions League, I will come on your channel. I have been on there anyway. And I'll come on your channel and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But
Sports Almanac says, great business from Forest. Hudson-Odoi's quality. Did he get a call up? No, he didn't, mate. None of them actually got a call up, which is I'm a little bit pissed about, to be honest.
I'm surprised at that, actually.
Yeah. I think Hudson-Odoi, I think Morgan Gibbs-White, and I think Anderson should have got a look in on that. But I understand what a lot of Forest fans are saying, where they're turning around and saying that, oh, we don't want them to get injured, we're heading for a Champions League spot. I hear what you're saying, but at the same point, I don't want them thinking, is my future elsewhere if I'm going to get involved in what I want to do in my career and become an international player.
I don't even know where England are playing in the international friendly. Is it
international? I think it's Albania, I think, and somebody else.
Oh, big game then. Big game.
Yeah, massive games. Absolutely massive game. Big up Philip Owen, Jez, how's your daughter and grandchildren? I hope everyone is okay.
Yeah, they're right. They're just I'll be seeing them tomorrow. Yeah, I spoke to them morning. They were right. The worst thing was my grandson said to me, "Dad, I can't play football today, Granddad." I said, "No, you can't."
Yeah,
he may have been a little bit concussed, so they said no physical activity. So that pissed him off. But no, they're all good. Thanks for your concern, mate. They're okay. They'll recover.
Yeah, good stuff. That's good stuff. He couldn't match facts from fiction, Jez. You said naff all wrong. Some of them need slapping down anyway.
Yeah, I just find sometimes people just talk absolute fucking drivel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeti, we've had you and I, over the last 2-3 years, we've had some great debates.
Yeah.
Great debates.
Right?
But the fact we have great debates is because we talk fact.
Yeah.
We've got the facts, we've got the backup, we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I might be wrong in arguing with you, and you proved me wrong, and you have. You have done that. And I said, fair play, put my hands up.
You have to me as well, and we've all always done it amicable, but wherever that word is.
Amicable.
Yeah, that thing.
When
yeah.
people are talking absolute pond water crap.
Yeah.
You can just roast them on the facts. I just said to him, all I want you is to give me the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the fact. And it swerve, divert, don't know,
Politician answers.
Yeah, don't
answers.
Don't answer the question.
Mm.
At the end of the day, if you come out with the facts and figures, right, then fair play.
Yeah.
Simple. It was such a simple question. When was the last time Arsenal were in a quarter final?
Yeah.
Couldn't answer it. He didn't know.
No.
Didn't know.
I didn't, to be honest.
And another question I put to him. I mean, this made me absolutely infuriated. Right? I said to him, when was the longest time Arsenal didn't get to a quarter final? Not with this manager, previous. Didn't know. I said it was Bertie Mee. Then Terry came in. Terry Neal immediately took us to 3 FA Cups finals and the Champions Cup Winners' Cup final, where we lost.
Yeah.
I don't know that. That's too far ago. I said, well, fucking research your history then.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the first thing I did.
That's what did it for me. That is what did it for me. This guy was sitting there talking absolute Arteta positivity. Right. Said, what has he achieved?
Yeah.
FA Cup. I said, won his team. And that's what started it. Then we got deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And I was just coming out of all the facts, all the history, right? And that's too long ago. I don't know anything about that. I said, well, search your fucking history then.
Yeah, that would.
I am all the time. I am all the time. I said, DJ told me something the other week I didn't know. Fascinating fact to me. And if you're a true Arsenal fan or a Forest or Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, whatever, right? If you're a real true fan, you read about your club, you learn.
Of course you do. Yeah.
And that's what's wrong with these people, the e-gals and these Jess and she knows fuck all football, and they don't fucking know anything about the club.
No.
Jump on a bandwagon. Oh, I'm going to be a YouTuber about Arsenal. Ooh. But
yeah,
when you ask them deep questions, they don't know. They don't know the answer. There you go.
It's infuriating, isn't it? Because as soon as they do that, you can't take anything else they say seriously because they don't. I mean, I don't understand anybody that don't like look into your history and all that kind of stuff. It was the first thing I did, to be fair, when I became when I started, because as I've told you before, I started off supporting Everton. Because that was on the TV all the time, FA Cup, Everton against Liverpool. And I've always wanted to go with the underdog. So I sort of started off with Everton. And then I went to a Forest match. And that was it. That was it. I was sold. And I'd still been reading things beforehand about Forest and what had happened and all that kind of stuff. So, and as soon as I got that was it. I was Forest. And I couldn't leave stuff alone. I had to read about it all the time. All the time. I never stopped reading about it.
Well, you know, I bought a brand new book the other day. Highbury.
Ah, cool.
Arsenal in N5. Now, you'd think, right, there's not a lot I don't know about Arsenal at Highbury, but...
Yeah. Big up Anthony Kent. Big up to you, mate.
So I bought this book to read.
Yeah.
Right? And there's going to be, I found out a fact, just flicking through, the builder that actually built Highbury is a bloke called John Hulme, H-L-M-E. I didn't know that. I've learned something new. So it's always something to learn. Always.
Yeah, of course there is. Of course there is. When you stop learning, then there's something wrong, really. And you should want to learn anyway, because, and the thing I have an issue with it on as well, is if you're going to run an Arsenal channel, you're going to get people in your chat that's going to ask these questions, young people that's going to ask these questions, and you don't know. You don't know the answer. I'm not saying you should know everything, but you should know the basic things, surely. You know, same as I said to that guy the other day. I says, and here he is on the screen, just as I'm about to mention him. Same as I said to that guy, I says, your club's an absolute disgrace. How you've not got any statue of George Graham is absolutely beyond me.
I totally agree with that. There he is.
And hey, just as I was about to say, it came up on the screen. Absolute legend of a guy. Right, I'm just going to nip to the loo, Jazz. I'll be back in a sec.
I think it's an insult to the man that he hasn't got a statue outside that club. In the 9 years he was at Arsenal, look at what he achieved. Look at what that man achieved, and he hasn't got a statue. I think it's an absolute shit show. I do. I honestly think it's a disgrace. He was a top legend player to me as a kid at Arsenal as a player. When he came from Chelsea, £80,000, a lot of money back then in 1967, and it was Bertie Mee that took him out from being a striker into the midfield, and he blossomed. Great player for Arsenal. Then we nicked him off Millwall, their manager, and he went on to greatness in my eyes for what he achieved, but no recognition. I think it's an absolute dead scam shit show. All because he took a bung. Well, you tell me that Terry Venables, when he was working at manager at Spurs, when Sir Alan Sugar was the owner, you telling me them two didn't do a few corrupt deals? Come on. Fuck me. Sir Alan Sugar didn't become a multi-millionaire by being a nice, honest person. You know, no millionaire gets to be a millionaire by being nice, right? You don't. That's fact. Not that I'm a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire because I'm too nice. But but at the end of the day, you know, you got yeah, it just winds me up, man. Winds me up. George Graham, I've met George Graham on a couple of occasions. He's an absolute lovely man. Lovely, lovely man. He's always got time to talk. Bit like Charlie George. Charlie George, another great man. Liam Brady, I've met him several times. Pat Jennings. Actually had a kickabout with Pat Jennings. Me and some mates. And for about 15 minutes in the park, he was walking through there and he just stood there watching us. And my mate Paul was playing in goal. And my mate Paul went on to play for Dulwich Hamlet when Ian Wright was there. And then we know the story from there. Dulwich Hamlet sold him to Crystal Palace, and then we bought him from Palace. So anyway, that's another story. But yeah, Pat Jennings, lovely man. Had a kickabout with us for 15 odd minutes. And you wouldn't get that nowadays. That's to say that. You would not get that nowadays. Yes, Macy. Yeah, I agree, mate. George Graham is far superior than this joker at Arsenal. Yeah, not even in the same league, mate. Not in the same league. Tony Neri is saying here, the clubs don't want you knowing or studying the history. These kids don't care. They are force-fed BS from the PR machines. These kids would prefer not to study and just be told what they should think. Yeah, you're right, mate. You are correct. CPFC Paddy says, did you hear Paul Merson's story about how George Graham dealt with him drinking on the job? Yeah, man, George Graham, man, was a tough cookie. He got rid of the Tuesday Club. You know, the old notorious Tuesday Club, and they're all down that club, pissing it up on a Tuesday. That all got stopped by George Graham. Pretty damn quick. May says, signing Calafiori, Sterling and Neto was the worst. Yeah, joke signings, man. Christopher Ryan says, yes, you deserve way more subs. Yeah, I do, mate, but I'm the old school part of this. I'm not a young guy. I'm not I don't really, I suppose, unlucky. Really, unlucky, man. I don't really fit the YouTube narrative, to be fair. YouTube, I've been told, get off, old man, you're too old, man, you're too old to do this, you don't know nothing, this, that, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care. I'll do my own thing. And the people that subscribe to me, nearly 6,600, they enjoy it. And if that's good enough, then that's good enough. But yeah, I'm not going to be like 100,000 subscribers or anything like that. And because I don't do enough, I don't stream all the time because I've got other things to do, to be honest. I get it for people that do. They do 2 or 3 streams a day, and I admire their work rate. But that would never be me. I've got other shit to do, you know. But hey, there we are. Never mind. Where are we? Yeah, I met Liam Brady, says Christopher Wright. Yeah, top man he is. Top man. Tony said the clubs nowadays only want your money. They don't care about winning. Very, very true. Oregon Goon, sorry. Dow. Great story, Jez. Raw Arum. Come on, the Gunners. Yeah, that's what we want. We want to win today. We need this win. Not that we're going to make us win the league, but we got to keep up our momentum because we can't afford to slip. That is a fact. Hendo says, spot on at Tony Neri, it's now like going to the cinema or theatre. True. Chris Ryan says, did you ever meet Wenger? No, I didn't, mate. Never met Arsene Wenger. No. Never had that. I was never lucky enough to do that. Mace says Sanchez will with the save. Dow, I used to listen to an Arsenal podcast called The Tuesday Club. Really? Okay. Christopher Ryan says, what channel was it on? If you're talking about the debate I had last night, it was on Gun Down UK's channel. Nice guy. Proper nice guy he is. Yeah, it was a late one. I was on Yeti's channel. Then I had to go. The wife had got the Chinese. And then he did a show. It was quite late. It's quite a late one. And I jumped on there with Aaron was on and other guys. It was a good show. Good show. But yeah, I sort of went in on one.
What I like to see, mate. I might actually have a look. At that at some point. To be honest, see how it went. Big up to Raw Aaron. Big up to you, mate.
I wasn't on there from the start. Okay.
Yeah.
Joined halfway in.
Oh yeah, so I'll watch Jez explode. Always interesting to see when you do that. And this is kind of boring, mate, to be fair, isn't it?
It's a bit like last week, isn't it?
Isn't it? This game's like, I'm trying to watch it, but...
What should we talk about cooking today?
We've already talked about cooking Lee Meadows.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's an idea for a show, mate, when Jez attacks and you can get you can get the egos on and stuff like that, and then as soon as they say something, you just fucking rip them a new one.
Unfortunately, with me, that's probably why people don't invite me on their channels, right? Because I just don't take any idiots. I don't take prisoners.
No.
I'll call them. I'll call them and tell them. I'll say you're talking bollocks.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think because I'm too outspoken, certain channels they all can't have you on.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Probably the same in some ways for me as well. Because we're very controversial characters when it comes to just saying what we think and stuff like that, aren't we? I suppose
we're never going to change, mate. And the thing is, right? The thing is with you and me and a few others out there, yeah, we stand and we fall by what we say.
100%. Yeah.
If people don't like it, then they can fuck off. I don't care. I've always been the same. I've never been any different.
Definitely.
Right? And it's the same thing. And I won't tolerate bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I know. I mean, there was another fella the other week, right? He was going on about his times at Highbury, blah 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 blah. I knew he was lying out of his fucking pants. I said to him, what? So you've been at Highbury all these years? Yeah. I said, oh right, fair play. I said, can you name me the 4 roads around Highbury? And he went, what? I said, the 4 roads that go around Highbury. You'd know that if you've been going all these years. You'd know that.
Yeah.
And he came up with Gillespie and Avenel. Well, of course he would. Of course, anybody knows that. I said, what's the other 2 then, mate? What's the one behind the clock end? What's the one behind the West Stand? Couldn't name them. Couldn't name them. I gave him 10, 20 minutes. Couldn't name them. I said, so you went to Highbury all them years and you can't think of those names? And he said to me, well, what are they then? I said, I don't need to tell you. I know what they are.
Yeah.
I said, because as a kid, over all my life, I've lived in all of them. I said, I was born in Gillespie. I lived in bloody Avenel. I moved from there to the one behind the clock end. And then we moved to the, we rented a flat in the one behind the clock end. And I wouldn't give the names. I wouldn't give the names. And I said, then the first place we actually bought was a flat opposite the West Stand. So I said, just tell me what the name is, the one behind the West Stand, and what is the one behind the clock end.
Yeah.
Couldn't name them. Couldn't fucking name them.
No.
I'll tell you anyway. Behind the clock in, it's Pomerol, and then behind the West Stand, it's Highbury Hill.
Right. But I mean, I don't. I think there's Pavilion Road near where our place is, but it's like me saying that it's near the Trent Bridge. I mean, it's just an obvious statement, isn't it? Really. But I don't know all the streets. I used to go like back in the day, obviously. But then again, I'm not very good with. I mean, the worst thing anybody can do to me is ask me for directions. I can't fucking find where I'm going myself. Never mind trying to help someone else go. There was one guy ages ago, right? And he says, "Oh, I mean, I hope it weren't an emergency or anything." And he went, "Oh, do you know where the Queen's Med is or whatever?" And I just went, "Oh yeah, if you go straight up this road, take a left, and then another left, and then a right. It's just up there." And I walked up to the end of this street, looked behind around the street the opposite way to which I'd just told him. Fucking great big hospitals there. I was like, "Oh shit." I just hope it weren't an emergency or anything, to be honest, because I don't do it on purpose. I just ain't got a fucking clue where I am half the time.
Yeah, it just makes me laugh at times. I find it quite depressing that people want to come out with these arguments and then they don't actually have the answer. Pointless, isn't it? It's pointless, you know.
You need to ask TJ. TJ's got the answers.
Sorry again?
You need to ask TJ. TJ's got the answers. Or like Tony Claude says, you don't have the answers, TJ. You don't have all the answers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, brilliant that was.
Yeah. I was quite surprised that stream that Tony was doing with Northside and that. I thought, what are you doing here, Tony? What are you doing? I like Tony. He's all right. He just talks too much.
Yeah, he does get when he gets going. He can't stop, can he? You've got to cut in. If you don't cut in, then you're just not going to say anything the whole show.
No. Well, I was saying to him in that chat, I said to him, let Abs speak.
Yeah.
Let him speak. He's got things to say. Let him speak. You know? That's like, fucking hell.
Yeah. I mean, I love Tony Claude a bit. I mean,
he's quality
guy. I do like him a lot.
He's in Finland, Sweden, something like that. And I think the difference is the time factor on his lag on his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. He's where did you say he is? In Sweden?
Yeah.
I thought he was in I'm sure it was somewhere. I don't know.
Well, he used to be in. It was either Sweden or Finland. He was a teacher.
Finland, that was it. Yeah, that's where I thought it was.
Because I remember him saying he was coming on doing a show, and he said, "I'm very late. It's heavy snowing. Heavy. Yeah, it is. Yeah. As Hendo says, it's in Finland."
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember he said. To be fair, Des, I'd have to look up the other two roads apart from Abnell and Gillespie, and I've been going to Ivory since 1977.
I suppose if you only went in the North Bank or the East Stand,
back in the day.
But you know, it's primarily a lot of fans are clocking North Bank, but Ivory, the ones that the two main terraces as they were back in the day, because the East and the West were predominantly the upper and lower was seated. So anyway, don't matter. Whatever. And I yeah, okay. I lived there, so I should know. But yeah. There we are. Never mind. What else we got going on here? Finland says doubt. Yeah. Well, it's near Sweden, isn't it? It's not far. Henderson says, blessed Tony, we had an Egal moment of delusion when he said Arsenal would get past Real Madrid if Arteta releases the handbrake. Yes, he did say that. Mace says, I call Real Madrid the Bull Sharks. Doubt. Chris Ryan says, Real Madrid are battering us. I don't know if they'll batter us. I think it might be a cagey sort of game, but what the fuck is Martinelli doing standing there like that on a free kick? What are you doing standing on the edge of the 6-yard box? What are you doing? You're offside, fella, or do you not know that? What the fuck
Oh my days.
What the fuck is that about? What is that bullshit? Why
That's
do that?
mental, in it, that.
What is the point of that then?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. I've seen some fucking weird shit in my days at Arsenal, but what is that about?
Yeah. That is mental.
Oh my way. Anyway, there we go. Thierry Henry and Manuel Petit will attack this manager. Good, they should.
Yeah, definitely.
Chris, I'm glad you two are back streaming together. Yeah, it's good. It's good fun, man. It's good fun. We always have a good time.
Yeah, definitely is good fun. So I'm trying to sort of get through some of this chat as well. Fax Macy Ceballos is miles better than the Odegaard. Dal, yeah, and TJ does not have the answers. Sadly, neither does Tony. Real Madrid are rubbing their hands for April the 8th. Possible, Macy. I did a tour of Ivory before it closed. Bathtub was a lot smaller than I thought it would be. And then they're just saying Finland. And whoever it was that said it's good to have us back together, yes, it is. We have a good natter and put the world to rights as well. So, yeah, it's good stuff, man. And it's great having you guys in the chat as well. Big up Wim Malfate and also Rosa as well. Alf Raid. Big up to you. Das Silk. Big up to you. And everyone who's coming. Absolutely all welcome in the cave and in our Arsenal history and hall.
Guys, stop saying that because that's going to stick.
It is, isn't it? Oh. It weren't the door, by the way. Nobody was knocking on the door. I must have been hearing things.
What, your beer raid?
Yeah. I've got to keep listing out. It says 3:30, so I've got a bit of time to go yet. There's still time for them to get an equaliser in this. This second half's gone so slow, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. No question. What we had 74.
75 minutes 10. Mine is.
I'm behind you by 10 seconds ish.
That's crazy, mate. You're not normally behind me, are you, on that sort of section?
This is what happens, because I froze it. You've then gone onto your laptop, so you've gone ahead. So
yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah.
One of them things. I'm not bothered.
Alf raided your channel, by the way.
Is what? Say what?
Alf raided your channel.
Don't know.
Yeah, where they do a raid and bring different people in. I don't mean he actually went in there with a gun and held everybody up to ransom and stole all their jewellery. I mean he
Well, I ain't got a problem with that.
No, I was just saying that you could acknowledge it, basically.
Well, I haven't got a problem if I get a bit of 10% of the take-ins. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a raid equals redirect. Yeah, that's it. I've not how to do that.
A raid is a redirect. Yeah, nice one, Al. Thanks, my man. Thank you. Come over and join the Yeti.
Absolutely. Welcome in the cave.
And smash the subs and likes from the Yeti as well if you're here.
Absolutely. That'd be very much appreciated. Speaking in here. So,
I'll get 20%. Thank you, mate.
20% cut. Nice. I bet Dal's got some nice jewellery. If you was to rob Dal, I bet he seems like the kind of guy that got them big chains. I bet he's got one of them big gold chains, Dal.
Don't go there again.
Yeah. Yeah, but I said gold, I didn't say plastic.
Yeah. Oh, man. That was a legendary private stream, that one. Fuck me.
Rosa says, can you put Yeti? Can you put Yeti's link in the chat? In your chat. So if you're a mod in Jazz's chat, can you put his link, not his link, my link, sorry, in his chat? I'll get it right in a minute. Imagine if I put it here. Yeah, let me try. Yeah, let me try and get it. I don't even know my own link, to be honest. But
I don't even know how to do that.
I need to show you that, don't I? The old copy paste.
I'm shit at that sort of shit.
Yeah, it's easy to learn, mate. I'll show you. That is the video link.
And where he's coming on? Martin Eddie's coming on.
That's the video link there. Oh, I've said it to fucking everybody.
That's all right. Spread it out there. Be a tart.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to come up with a name for me on that one as well, I suppose. Right, it's Fulham. Fulham beating Spurs 1-0. Nice. 1-0. Fulham 1 up on Spuds. Hello, boys. How's the match been? Hello, Joanne. Hope you're well. It's been a bit boring, to be fair.
Be up, Todd.
Hasn't it? Been a bit boring, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has really. Started off all right.
Yeah, it did. But as soon as you scored, you kind of just like shut up shop, and there's not really a lot more that's been going on, really.
You know why, don't you?
Because Arteta's got no idea what else to do.
No, George Graham's there. He's gone to George Graham.
Yeah.
Obviously, George Graham spoke to Arteta at half time and told him how to shut up the game.
Yeah, definitely.
1-0 to the Arsenal.
1-0. Boring Arsenal. Boring Arsenal. That's what it used to be, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, you won though. That was the main thing. I mean, we don't score that many goals. Yeah, we got 4 the other day, and we got 7 against Brighton. I mean, we win a lot of games 1-0, don't we? So who cares? As long as you win, that's the only stat that matters, isn't it?
Yep.
Got to be offside there, surely. Yeti, and cheers for that. Cheers for the link there, Dal. Appreciate it, mate. You're almost at 500. Yeah, not far off. 459, I think. So on the road to 500. So you can help me out. That would be much, much appreciated.
That's quite. I mean, when I first started streaming with you, you were on about 63.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it's going up gradually, getting there. Come on, Fulham, big up Yeti and Jez, and I'd welcome some 1-0 to the City. Yeah, exactly. Hey, who cares whether it's 1-0 or not? It's the 3 points that matter, isn't it? On 463 now. Thanks everyone who subbed to me. Appreciate it massively.
That's good, guys. That's good.
And Pepsi came in yesterday on the final whistle as well. It was good to see Pepsi as well. He subbed as well, so all good.
Oh, Pepsi. Yeah, yes, I was there at the time.
Yeah. Oh, that show last night, mate. I was trying to get it off. I was trying, like we go on to different things. I was like trying to get it off football and going on about Oh, did any of you guys have any paranormal experiences? And then Michael turns around and goes, "Oh, I have a paranormal experience every time I watch Chelsea and all this." I was like, I'm trying to get it off footy, man. I wanted it to just sort of start flowing. I think what we needed, we need a mama there, to be honest, to keep showing Jacks. And everyone go, "Oh, look at him."
Yeah, but she'd be on in a little bit, wouldn't she?
Yeah. She'll be on for that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping it's going to be a really good game. Lee Gunner nearly on 120k as well. Yeah, he's doing well, and he deserves it as well. He works hard, man. He's on there all the time, isn't he? So absolutely.
How has he boxed in? Jesus Christ! Honestly, man, there's no way I've got the energy.
Shit pass that was. That was a shit pass. Was that Trossard?
No, I'm just seeing it now, man.
Yeah. What a shit pass. He could have put him right in then.
Oh, yeah.
Rosa said, "I thought you were talking about Pep Guardiola and I was confused. And who has been the better team? Arsenal at the start, I would say. I think Arsenal's trying to drive something, but Chelsea keep getting the ball, but they ain't got that creativity of like a Palmer or something like that to wait to open it up."
And this is the Arsenal team that's going to beat Real Madrid, is it? Okay.
I can, you know what? I can see him snatching one. You know.
Say that. What?
I can see him snatching one.
Chelsea.
Snatching a goal, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did say 1-1. I did say 1-1.
Big old Anthony, all right, mate. Arsenal history in Hall. The game is a ball fest.
Hey. Leave it out.
I got a magpie outside my window. That might be a good sign.
Okay. Come to nick all your jewellery, mate.
Yeah, probably has. All my jewellery is like Mr. B's plastic. It was David Rocastle. What the fuck is this? Get down to 200 subs. Yeah, definitely. Make sure you sub to Oregon Goon as well.
Yeah, big up, Darryl.
Make sure you sub to him.
Yeah, Darryl. Sorry, I missed the show the other night, Friday night, mate. Unfortunately, sorry I missed that. I was looking forward to going on TJ's actually. I haven't been on there for quite a while.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have to sort something out for you.
We got old Pete's in the house. Big up, Pete.
Always Pete here, isn't he? Chelsea have been woeful, to be honest. I expected more of them. Chelsea can't string two passes together. I'll call him a bold fraud for the clickbait. And yeah, we smash in Madrid, mate. They'll disband the club after we've done them, says Carl Rossi. Pete Haywood, do you support Lee's? Oh.
Swerve it.
Yeah, where's... Oh, he's on your channel. I can't do anything. I'm sure they've dealt with it anyway. Best thing to do is ignore him, Chris.
Yeah, just miss it out, mate.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got going on here.
Gusto's on. He looks like the Predator with a hair like that.
He does, doesn't he? Sideshow Bob.
Weird.
He does. If you've seen Simpsons, he actually looks like that serial killer Sideshow Bob.
I haven't watched The Simpsons in years, to be honest with you.
No, I ain't, to be fair. I used to watch it all the time. Used to enjoy it. And all. Good.
I did. I got fed up with it.
Yeah. Southport's another good one as well. That's I watched that quite a bit actually. Funny as hell that is, Southport.
I used to like that comedy one. What was it called? Married with Children. That was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, that was absolutely awesome. That was Al Bundy.
That's him.
Yeah. Al Bundy, absolutely brilliant. The way he delivered lines and stuff like that was excellent.
He was He was in oh crikey, the classic film, the two. Oh fucking hell.
He's in a comedy called Modern Family as well. He's really good in that as well.
What was the film? Two films they did. Oh fucking hell. You'd know it. Classic comedy films. Oh bloody hell! I can't think of them now. He was in that as well.
I don't know. I can't think what you're talking about.
Yeah, he worked in the deli type hamburger type place.
Nah, I can't think what you're talking about, mate. To be honest.
Nah, I can't.
Anybody know in the chat?
It would come to me. Oh, fucking hell! They run this underground TV show, and the two blokes. There's a blonde-haired bloke. It's the bloke out of The Spy Who Shagged Me and all that. What's his name? That guy.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Oh, fucking yes, you have. Yes, you have.
What, The Spy Who Shagged Me? I haven't seen a film called that.
Yes, it's the bloke.
Right, not even on Pornhub, there isn't.
It's that. Oh, fucking what's his name? Myers. His name's Myers. Anyway, whatever.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. Yes, and they did that. They did that. They had their own little TV channel, and it was like.
Big up Shep 228 as well.
Come on, somebody in the chat. You know what? Wayne's World. That's it. Wayne's World. Well done.
Wayne's World. Yeah. That's ages since I've seen that.
Brilliant film. I watched it the other night.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
When he goes into when they get the money, they get that money, and he goes in to buy that white Fender Strat, and he picks it up and he starts playing Stairway to Heaven. The bloke comes over and goes, "No stairway."
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to put that on again actually because it's a good while since I've watched it. Shep says Jez is a real talker, 100% respect.
Cheers, man. Talking a load of shit. That's what the wife tells me anyway. She tells me I talk that's a load of shit. But yeah, hey, yeah, Wayne and Garth. Wayne and Garth. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a line. You miss me, Al, with every bullet so far. Married with Children was levels. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely brilliant that was.
He was in that in Wayne's World. He was working behind the counter in that burger bar.
I remember him being on it. I'll have to watch that again.
Yeah, he's there. He's there, and the policeman comes sitting at the bar. Yeah, he's there. He's like really depressed. It's great.
I'll have to watch it again, mate. Christopher Ryan, if we somehow win the U8 UCL this season, we'll go from the most forgettable to the most unforgettable season. It would be massive, to be fair, because it's going to give you European chatter in it, really. And he's probably I can't see it in a million years, though. Sorry, I can't. Not watching this anyway.
No.
You know?
I just seen Hendo's comment. You are so right there, mate. In Denmark Street. Yeah, that is very true. No smoke on the water.
Yeah. Right, straight 3 points, I say, with total sarcasm.
Love it.
Eric, 2-0 to Fulham now.
Mama's in the house.
Yeah, big up Mama. And no stairway to heaven but smoke in the water. Talk shit. This says
And you are so correct, mate. I do talk shit. You are correcto.
I think we're both lingual in that kind of language. I think, aren't we? Really.
Yeah.
Big up to Mama. Hope you're well. Looking forward to this game. Just had a magpie on my windowsill. I don't know if that's like a good sign. Well, it is a good sign because the window's not open, so nothing's been stolen. But so that's a good sign, I suppose. Spurs are diabolical, Mama and Gal. There you go. That's the chat. We the lads.
Good luck. It could be a good luck thing.
Could be
having a magpie turn up on your windowsill.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope so.
So do I. I'm one of the Toon Army today.
Yeah, 100%. Well, if it ain't good luck, Jez, then I'm going to open the window so it falls off.
Oh, fucking hell! You'll get done by the RSPB.
But we get loads around here, absolutely loads. Because I don't know if you've got the old superstition. If I see a magpie, I always salute it.
Get loads of them around here. Loads of them. All the woods over there by the river. They come on the rooftops and that and everything. It's why they walk like that, don't they? They sort of jump.
Yeah, like hopping around sort of thing. Yeah. They're awesome, I think. I actually like them, to be honest. Good afternoon, Mary Flossie. Good luck today. I just hope it will be a good match. And Yeti. Yeah, that's probably how you said it. Say it as well, Dal. Yeti, you've got to watch Detroit Rock City. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one either.
I haven't seen that.
Anthony. What's DJ? What's Detroit Rock City? Is that the Kiss thing? That's a Kiss song, isn't it?
That's one band I can't stand.
Yeah, I've never been massively into them, to be quite honest. There's one or two songs I like. I Was Made for Loving You, and and one or two little ones. But I've never been a massive fan, to be fair.
Nah, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. Never got it. Good defence there from Gabrielle. Well done, mate. Good defending.
Well, Mama says she's got loads of magpies in the garden today. And that's it. The final whistle has gone.
Yeah, 1-0. Oh, well.
1-0.
I'll take it. 3-1-0 to the Arsenal.
You bastards.
Yeah, we'll take it.
We've got to make sure we get a win against Manchester United now to keep up the chase for that second spot.
Yeah.
Basically. It's funny. It's a funny movie about kids trying to get to a Kiss concert in the 70s. Oh, yeah, I'll have to watch. Have you seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? That's another good one.
I did go to see Kiss in about 1979-80. Only a mate of mine, he was going somebody else and the other guy couldn't go. And he said, look, I've got a free ticket. Do you want to go? I said, yeah, all right. Why not?
Yeah.
And it was at the old, fucking hell. It's a theatre in London called the Rainbow.
Right.
Chalk Farm, up in North London, Chalk Farm. And went and saw him there. And yeah, didn't really do anything for me, to be honest.
No. That says 3 points.
Yeah, for nothing.
But yeah, pretty much. It wasn't the most entertaining, was it? But 3 points is 3 points. I say that all the time. So
Leicester Man United tonight. Leicester Man United.
Yeah, it is. Is that one on now? Because obviously you've got the
7 o'clock.
Oh, that's 7, is it?
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
So what's the FA Cup's on at 4:30, isn't it?
League Cup.
Yeah, the League Cup, I mean, yeah. The Carabob.
Carry
the cardboard cup, as Mama says.
Carry a bag cup.
Big up Yeti and Jez. Arsenal won, Spurs lost. Daddy having another meltdown. Very good Sunday. Big up SG. Hope you're well, matey. And full time says Oregon Goon and 3 points. Absolutely, that's what matters. You know, at the end of the day, I think the thing is, I think you have to look at it like this: 3 points is what matters. If you'd played somebody else who got something about them, you know, like us, for instance, then probably wouldn't have ended that way.
True.
You know,
we're at Wembley. There we go. We're at Wembley. Players have a look at the pitch.
Is it on Sky? Do you know the actual game?
It's an BBC ITV.
Oh yeah, you said yesterday, didn't you? So I'll have to get it sorted out and get it on here then. So I can do the same thing as what I've done today. Isaac, it's got to be an Isaac show today.
Yeah. Hendo says ITV1. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and find it now.
Yes.
What is that shit?
What?
Is it even on here? Yeah, there it is. 4:30. Liverpool v Newcastle, starting the stream about 4 o'clock. With Mama of Flossie. Bill and Ted is great. Yeah, he's awesome. Keanu Reeves and that other dude, I can't remember what he's called. I mean, what would you say, like, I mean, you like vampire movies, don't you? What would you say is the best vampire movies that's been made? Do you have, like, a favourite?
Yes, there is one. It was a 3-part one that about 6-7 years ago, Nosferatu.
Oh yeah, the original one.
Yeah.
That was decent. There was a Dracula one as well, wasn't there, on BBC One?
Yes, you are right. Yes, you cannot beat the classic Hammer House of Horrors.
Oh, mate, yeah.
They were brilliant. I mean, they're a bit corny.
Yeah. Well, they are now. If you watch them now, the things that gave you the, cracked you up when you was a kid, they look like bloody teddy bears now.
There's the classic Hammer House of Horror one, and it's got old, what's his name? Christopher Lee.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like investigating Dracula, and it's so corny. When he goes to the graveyard, and the grave has got the name Alucard, which is Dracula round the wrong way.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
yeah.
mate. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. And, of course, Dracula comes back. And
He's got the best Dracula, any Christopher Lee.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Brilliant.
He was absolute class, he was. He, always used to watch them movies and stuff like that. It's a shame, really, what happened to the movies. I mean, if you wanted to know what my favourite vampire movie is, it's got to be Lost Boys for me.
Oh, Lost Boys. That was on the other night, you know.
That's quality. That's class.
Yeah, they did Lost Boys, then Lost Boys 2.
I haven't seen the Lost Boys 2.
Yeah, it was on the other night. It's on...
Is it any good, Lost Boys 2, or it's different actors and stuff, though, isn't it?
I don't know. I didn't watch it, mate. But, yeah, they were both on over consecutive nights the other night. On... what channel was it on? It was on one of the Sky channels. I didn't watch it, to be fair. But, yeah.
Well, another decent one as well, which I find really good, is Dusk Till Dawn.
Ah, brilliant.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, that a great bit of music in there by Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh, it's an awesome film. It's so funny as well. Some of the stuff that happens on it is really, really funny. I love that movie.
I thought, it's just one of these bloody cop type things. As you get into it, it's classic, absolute. I mean, it's tongue in cheek, isn't it? When he very
he's
got that machine gun thing that's they're going stabbing the vampires.
That story where he's telling about being in the army and he went round and stabbed the Viet Cong with a pencil, and he's just going, and I went, and I went, and that the band comes on. And they've got proper guitars and everything like that. Then eventually they've got pieces of bodies.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, mate, Salma Hayek in that as well. When she does that dance on the table. The titty twister, isn't it?
Yeah, it's class, that is.
It's absolutely brilliant. I might have to watch that again. Clooney and Tarantino landed that big star.
Yeah.
And Harvey Keitel as well. He's in it as well, isn't he? Absolute quality.
It is a bizarre film, but it was on. That was on TV just before Christmas, actually. Really late hours, early hours, whatever you want to call it. And I watched it, and
that's good. Cole Van Helsing, Hugh Jackman. That's good.
That's good.
Them women in that. You know what? I'd let them eat me, suck my blood and everything. They're absolutely gorgeous. Kate Beckinsale and all that lot.
That's a great one, that is.
Actually,
that's the one. Was that the 3-part one that was on
Big Up Lee?
Big Up Lee. Was that the one that was the 3-parter?
Yeah.
Maybe the one I'm thinking of. That was classic. That was an absolute classic.
Oh, no, Van Helsing was a movie.
Okay, got it wrong.
The one with Hugh Jackman, that was a movie.
Because there was one that was done, I think it was on the BBC. It was a 3-parter. And it goes from back in the 1700s, but it ends up modern day when things end up in Hull. Or where it's not Hull, is it? It's Grimsby, where they have all that stuff at Halloween and that on the hill, that church, whatever they call it. All the goths go there on Halloween, don't they?
All right. I don't know which one it is, but me.
Yeah, it's Grimsby or something. Anyway, something like that. And that's classic. It ends up in modern day time, and it's basically Dracula goes. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's well worth. I can think the fucking name of it. It's well worth watching.
Yeah, you have to look it up and let me know. True Blood on HBO. Never liked it, mate. To be honest, never that keen on it. Hellraiser. Oh, Hellraiser's class. Hellraiser is class.
I'll give you one. Salem's Lot.
Oh, the original. Yeah, definitely. Not the new one. The new one's shit, but the original absolute scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
That's the one with the guy out of that cop series.
Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
David Soul, isn't it?
David Soul. Brilliant.
When that kid's knocking on the window and he just comes to the window and all the smoke's there and can't let him in.
And then you got very famous English actor, James Mason. James Mason's in it, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. It's absolutely awesome, that is. But Hellraiser, I'll bring another one up. Hellraiser in Space, in my opinion, is Event Horizon. Event Horizon is a great movie. Very, very underrated, to be honest.
Never seen it. Oh, I've seen Hellraiser. I've seen
Hellraiser. I hate it, mate. I hate it. It's horrible. Shit.
I've seen that.
Vampires don't fucking sparkle and glow in the fucking daytime. It's the most bollocks movie I've ever seen in my life. We have such sights to show you. Yeah, absolutely. Underworld, yeah, another good one. That's Kate Beckinsale as well. Cry Little Sister, yeah, what a track. Love that track. Salma Hayek, yeah, beautiful. Harvey Keitel, best Harvey Keitel. Oh, wait a minute. Have you watched the series called From? Yes, I'm up to date on it. Love it. Absolutely love it. If you get a chance, Jez, watch From. It's a brilliant series.
Never heard of that, I'm afraid.
If you get a chance, mate, to watch it. You'll enjoy it. From the first episode, it just drags you in. It's so fucking good. I'm not going to say what it's about or anything like that, but it is good. Best Harvey Keitel film is Bad Lieutenant. I don't think I've seen that. What's the? Is it Pulp Fiction, where he's talking, where they're going along the road? And he's talking, and then they like hit a bump, and he shoots the guy in the head. I think it's Pulp Fiction, if I remember right. Salem's Lot TV series in the 80s was superb. I don't think I've seen the TV series either, to be honest. I have to look out for it.
No, I've only seen the film.
Yeah.
David Soul and James Mason.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't seen the...
Spooky as fuck.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you one series I did like, and they cancelled it, and that was The Exorcist. That was looking like it was getting really good, that was, and then they cancelled the bloody thing.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that.
Mate, one of my favourite films of all time, that is The Exorcist.
Yeah, it is a good movie. I don't think it was as thingy as what they made out it was, personally. It didn't scare me at all. But
you think 1972, 73,
that
was pretty... I remember my mum and dad going to watch that.
Yeah.
I was a little kid, and it really freaked my mum out. Really freaked her out. And yeah, nowadays it's it's nothing, is it? But you got to think 1972, 73, with the music from Tubular Bells.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Well, it's like The Omen as well, isn't it?
The original Omen, yeah.
That was absolutely class. That was
Lee Remick.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'd have given her one, I'll tell you. Fucking hell. Yeah. I'd still say, though, I know you haven't watched it, and I've told you a billion times, The Devil Rides Out.
Yeah.
That's an absolute classic film.
Yeah, I've got to sort that one out, and I big time. Joanne says I'm on season 3, going to watch it later. Enjoy it, because it's I think there's 4 or 5 seasons. I'm not sure. Could be 4. Didn't know that ending. Event Horizon is a top film. Yeah, I would definitely recommend watching that. There's actually a scene that they did, which basically they've lost the cutting for it and everything. It's supposed to be like in hell. It shows you stuff that's happening in hell and stuff like that, and it's quite graphic, but they've lost the cutting for it. Blade, yeah, that's coming back as well, isn't it? I think they're redoing that, aren't they? And From Good, okay then, and couldn't get into From. I loved it, mate. I loved the old concept of it and everything. I love stuff like that, the old Twilight Zones and all that kind of stuff. Twilight was one of the worst vampire movies I've seen. When I watched it in the theatre with my sister, there were a lot of screaming girls whenever some dude took his shit off his shirt. Yeah, that was all it was about, wasn't it, really? Boring as hell. Don't think I've seen it. And season 4 of From will be out later this year or start of next year. Oh, is that? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, actually. Right, I'm going to have to cut this one down, Jess, because we're on 20 to 4 now, and the next one, the cup final, is starting at 4 o'clock. So, big up to you, mate. Cheers for the share onto your channel as well, and a fair few subs out of it, which is massively appreciated.
I told you would.
So that's, absolutely awesome. Joanne says, From has got so much twist to it, you never know what to believe. And Cork says, well, you're not Cork anymore. Take care all, and Threads. Right, okay, guys, we're going to get out of here now and get some stuff ready. I've got a delivery coming at some point, so I've got to keep my ears open for that. And then the next one we do is going to be the cup final with Mama Flossie. So, yeah, take care, guys. Thanks, everyone who's been in here. Appreciate it massively. As always, keep it real, keep it Yeti.
Come on, you two.
And it's goodbye from him. Still don't do that right.
No.
It's goodbye from him, and it's goodbye from me. So, yeah. Catch you all later, guys. Thanks for all the support.
Take care.
Bye. See you later, guys.
Take care.